Welcome, Libra, to your advice messages. So, the advice that we have for you is the card stating authority. Be self confident. And it's clarified by gift and alchemy. Okay? So, overall, this is giving me emperor energy, right? The sense of order and control, but the sense of taking the lead in one's life. If you actually look at the Empress card in the tarot, you see that behind him it's Baron. Looks like in is it he because it is a masculine energy that is shown there, and I feel like also there is a masculine energy that's shown there as well. Uh, when you look at the background, it's barren. It looks like it's a desert. It looks like there's nothing growing there. But when you see the emperor, the way that he's seated, right, and the way that he's actually dressed, and also um, he has an armor on as well. So there's a sense of defending one's own home, defending one's position in life. And it seems that he's also, when I'm looking at the alchemy energy, he's also using magic to bring things out of nowhere. How is he the emperor in such a barren place? How is he feeding himself? How is he clothing himself? Like, what has come about that he's able to draw in the things that he needs, he or she needs? I said he just because of the fact that it's a masculine energy, right? The fact that you're taking the lead. So, in the health position, Libras, the authority card is asking you to be a little bit more active, okay? So we see that this guy is sitting there, but it could also be that you are too much in your head, too much overthinking. I know you're an air sign, you probably get amazing ideas, you make great decisions, but maybe you're spending too much time in your head. And sometimes that could work against you. You could be creating characters in your mind that shouldn't even be there at this point, and then yeah, fighting each other. Just it's already an you've already started an illusion, okay? So just step out of your position for a bit, just to take a break, just to have fun, just to move around. You won't be thinking as much. You will be diffusing the energy. You will be diffusing whatever's stressing you out at this point. Because in a way, when you are looking at this individual here, he feels a little bit like overwhelmed. His shoulder are not straight. They're like kind of rounded, right? But also this could talk about like what's going on behind the scene, right? You might look like you have everything together. You might look like everything's going well. You know, you're very good at the superficial image, the appearance, but maybe behind the scene, you're much more tired than you need to be. And there's a sense of needing to take a break, which will help with your health. But this is also a sense of being more active so that you're not too much in your head. Okay? In your personal development, I feel like you might be creating an online course actually based on personal development. I feel like it's kind of giving me like um, motivation vibe, but more like uh, being the boss of your life. So you're helping others, being able to take the steps, being able to take the decisions, executive decisions. You're helping them take executive decisions, powerful decisions to bring changes about your life. So I feel like you're creating an online course about that, or that's what you like, that's what you are known for. That's your reputation. Okay. When it comes to love, I feel like there's a sense of sacrifice uh, that needs to that I feel like I don't know if it's a perspective or it has to do with a loss or it has to do with a decision, but there's a sense of sacrifice. Maybe it's not you that's sacrificing something, but it could be someone else, or maybe you are sacrificing something else um, in the name of love. I feel like also you are taking steps toward love at this time. If you were focusing too much on your career, um, yeah, I feel like you're overwhelmed, but things are going good in the career sense of your life, in the career sector of your life. But for now, you feel like it's time for you to be able to share your life with another person. Alchemy, I feel like you want to share your life with another person at this time, and you're taking steps toward love, but you realize that you have to sacrifice something. Maybe you have to sacrifice the time that you've put in, you know, because probably you had that mindset or your daily routine. um, there was a lot of focus on putting a lot of effort into building your career, but you've arrived to the mastery level. And there's a sense of being able to let go of the reins. You can actually have other people um, take the reins for you. There certain details does not need to be uh, dealt by you. It can be dealt by other people. The sense of needing assistance, the sense of needing help around you. So, which would also bring about self-love. So maybe love could talk about self-care. You're maybe needing again to take a pause, a break, away from the grind of your daily life, and you just need something new, something different, something fun, something that's just gonna let you breathe and feel free. You need air. But at this time, I feel like some of you are needing to go toward love and needing to state your position in the love sector, not so much in the career for some of you Libras, okay? But I feel like you might take little steps, just little steps at this time, but maybe those steps needs to be about caring for yourself initially because you might be lost. I know that's very surprising for a Libra, that's all about partnership. But could be that you've lost yourself again in other sectors of your life. And maybe for some of you Libras, the partnership department has taken a little bit of a neglect. So someone is ready to take baby steps toward love. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's someone else that's coming towards you. Okay? But you're gonna have to be patient because this person has a lot of things that they have to deal with, and probably there's a lot of things that they have to consider before coming towards you. Okay, when it comes to money, I feel like there's a sense for you to focus on developing your gifts, your talents. Okay, because again, Libras, for you that have Libra rising in the first house, or for a lot of Libras, your second house is the sign in that house is Scorpio energy, and Scorpio has to do with power, okay? And it has to do with transformation. So you are able to transform the situation when you are focusing on your gifts when it comes to money, okay? So if you were completely confused as to where am I going to get my next, my next income, or what, like, how can I resolve the money issue? There's a sense of you needing to focus on what you truly desire and what you truly want, right? The thing that you do on, it's easy for you to do, right? It's like I can do that in my sleep kind of thing. But also there's a sense of passion that's included into that. And while you're focusing on developing your talents and gifts, this will bring about the money that you need. For some of you, you are going to be gifted some type of money from a partner or from a business partnership or from wherever, because I feel like the alchemy card for you talks about Scorpio energy. So it's might be from an unexpected source that you didn't realize that you were connected to, or that you were actually aligned with. So for some of you, money is on its way to you. Libras, stay tuned for more messages. Enjoy!